Hello everyone, I'm Carrie from Finding Value. Together we're doing the 30 bags in 30 days decluttering challenge, trying to get those items that we don't use out of our home so we don't have to mess with them this summer. I explained yesterday how I decided to pay my children to get rid of some of their toys. Not their favorites, just things that they're not using. I determined that I'm having a garage sale probably in June, and we needed a few more toys out of the house just to be able to maintain it and keep it clean more easily. And that meant that I wanted to try a new method to help my children feel like they get some benefit out of decluttering. They were interested in a certain toy, I'll explain later. I was able to tell them that they could have certain prices for certain items that they wanted to get rid of to try to earn money towards this one toy. I was very hopeful that the large amount of toys that would add up to this $40 item would mean that a lot more items were leaving the house than actually coming in. That was my goal. My kids' goal was only to get their toy that they were really looking forward to. So what I did was I went through different items that we hadn't went through in a while and put some price tags on things like, are you interested in getting rid of this? This would be $1 each if you wanted to get rid of these. I think we could sell these in the garage sale for $1 each. Sure, they have a lot of Barbies. They could get rid of a few of them. Stuffed animals are a little tricky. My kids were really into Blue from Rio for a while, but haven't really been that interested in that movie anymore. I was a little surprised about this, but I'm kind of getting to the point where if they want to get rid of something, I don't say no, of course. If they're done with it, I should probably be done with it too. So I think I gave them $1 for this one because that's a pretty fun one. Some other Barbies. I believe I did $1 each for the Barbies. I wrote them on the bag here so that I wouldn't forget how much to put towards their new toy. A quarter or 50 cents for some smaller stuffed animals. They have a whole set of PJ Masks toys and a big, I don't know what you would call it, it's kind of like a house or headquarters. But then they also had a whole bunch of extras. Multiple cars, multiple characters, and we kept their favorites and decided to pass along some of the extras. So I gave them $5 each for all of these PJ Masks toys that we thought we could sell in the garage sale, and that earned them a little bit of extra money for their very desired toy. It was I always forget the name of it. Ninja Kids Giant Mystery Ninja Ball. It has figures in it. It has some ninja gear. So my one daughter is very into ninjas, so my other daughter kind of is too. Lots of random, these are some ninjas, I guess, and a ball, quarter each for all these little tiny toys. One place they did get a lot of items was books, which is fine with me. We have a lot of books. We spend a lot of time at the library. My daughter is able to get books from her school library, so we have plenty of books to read, and I decided to do about a quarter to 50 cents for different types of books, and that added up quickly to about $6 going towards this new toy that my children wanted and towards our garage sale pile. DVD that they didn't really watch very often. We have a baby doll. My children were never really into baby dolls. How about your kids? This was kind of cute, but if they're not going to use it, we might as well pass it along to somebody who will. I believe this was probably about $1. Let's gather up some random, kind of like McDonald's type toys or little figurines, magnifying glass, things like that. Quarter each for all these tiny little things. There's about 20 more of those inside the bag. So those are the types of things my children were ready to part with, and it added up to the amount that they needed. Now, here was the key. I knew that I had looked up items on Facebook Marketplace, and for some reason my daughter kept asking me to look up these giant Mystery Ninja balls, and I found 2 of them. I was very surprised. I didn't want to tell them right away because you never know if you're going to be the one that is able to get these items, but I asked for a discount and the person was very generous and said, sure, we can do a discount. So instead of one giant mystery ninja ball for $40 to $50, depending on where you get it, I was able to get both of them for, I think I did $37 in the end. So we got two, one for my older daughter, one for my younger daughter. Now my younger daughter hadn't really been that willing to get rid of too many things. At this point she only had maybe $5 or less that she had earned with being able to get rid of items. So tomorrow I'm going to tell you how we ended up getting a whole nother bag of items worth out of the house from the younger child, the 5-year-old. This process worked for her too. See you tomorrow.